Hello. Okay, we are ready to go with some tag pro. Tonight we have a matchup between MILF Major and what is this team called? Carrot Cake Magica? Magica? Not really sure. The last place team, by a lot actually, only 11 points on the season. So they come in as the underdog to this team, which is in fifth place, tied for fifth, with 26 points on the season. Carrot Cake made a trade not too long ago, swapping 30 coin drafty Balaika with 0 coin drafty Titan, also my minors captain. I believe this is going to be the first week in which Titan is playing for this team. So it will be a test to see whether they have improved or are just the same level of bad that they have been all season. On the other side, I hear that Castley is doing quite well this season. I've never been too high on him myself, but the performance seems to indicate otherwise. Although I'm looking at the stats leaderboard, and I'm not seeing him up on these defensive stats too much. Maybe maybe I was given this information. Regardless, he's not the main part of that team. It's obviously ASAP, who I guess is playing. You see it on the caps leaderboard and the progress. So I guess he's playing defense, which means BBB back on offense. Position he played for a while until he found defense, what, 2 years ago? And then discovered that was his better position. And then you got Prime, the very divisive force amongst high level players, who sometimes insane and sometimes horrible. I would anticipate to see a lot of position switching as all these ASAP teams always have, and the personnel that these guys have certainly align for that to be possible. So we got Sardonica, which is a map from Butter that they had in TPM. I think they still have in TPM. I'm not really a fan of it, like at all, if I'm going to be honest. It's just kind of weird. The first is the home map for, I believe this is Carrot Cake's home map. Let me double check that. Yes, indeed. So this is Carrot Cake's home map, Old Scorpio. And it looks like we have lost Aaron to something. So a little delay here. Any sporting fans will know that this is a great time for soccer. I have probably watched more soccer in the last week that I have in the last like 3 years. Currently we have Uruguay versus Panama on in the background. US looked good today, beating a team that they should beat. Could have had a couple more goals than they ended up with, but alas, win's a win. It's a good starting point for the U.S. men's national team. Couple of really good looks from some of these new players. Looks like Aaron is still having trouble with the connection here. I thought that the glitch where it puts you in a pub when it's not supposed to was fixed. I guess not. We might need a new group. Hopefully not. But yeah, as I was saying, European soccer also quite eventful today. Two last-minute goals in both games. Germany winning the group with a 92nd minute tying goal from the substitute Nicholas Fulkrug, and then Hungary getting the first points of the tournament with a 1-0 win over Scotland. Some substitute with a long name that I don't remember, tying it off in the 100th minute, or not tying it, winning the game on the 100th minute off after a Scotland corner kick that went the other way. Classic happening in soccer. So that has been the main occupant of my time recently. So yeah, ASAP thing is known bug. I do remember JKXS having problems with this last week in minors. He got in the games, but it said like he wasn't in the group or something, but it wasn't putting him in pubs. This game has been around for what 11 years, and we still can't get groups to work. Just very much a profile in Courage. Great. Yeah, looks like we are going to a new group here. A classic tag run moment. Link to this group almost looking like Pavlov, even Pavlov, the famous psychologist from the 1900s, who did the things with what? Opera classical conditioning? It was the dog and the bell. The group link, which I know you guys can't see on the stream, almost spelling out his name. A couple letters off, but enough of a resemblance to make a connection. So we are back. Hopefully, we have a functioning group this time. Couple tornado scares in the state of Connecticut. Past 3 days, when I've been watching the Euros, gotten tornado warnings on the screen. Today, one came kind of close to my town. Didn't end up materializing, but there was enough circular motion in the clouds to at least have it be a concern for the local news station. Regardless, everything is fine, and we are underway for game one of this series between MILF Major and Derek Cake Majika. We have 3D being played by Titan temporarily. Karma on offense. Total question mark to me. Titan getting an early grab. Looks like, oh, we pulled a nice little double move on ASAP. Team tiles in mid. proving to be deadly, though. Now, Karma with an opportunity off regrab, gets the bomb. If he hits it cleanly, he's past two. Way past two, not really any good capping route, so coming in from that angle, and you're gonna have to go backwards then reset. Trying to get to the bottom boost, going around, someone dives to a spike. Good OD hold, and another kill. Red team just dying to spikes, but ASAP with a good push out from Modi, and we have the first round of power-ups. And it looks like it's a pub sweep for MILF Manor, winning two tag throws, one off a 1v1 fight, one on mid, and then one off an unfortunate bomb that caused some carnage. Good snipe by Titan though on the other side, getting the turn on the flag pro prime. BBB though going to have a juke juice out. Flag carrier dies for blue, and now Aaron was going to have to live. Power-ups have expired though, and with BBB back in mid, it looks like blue team is going to survive the initial pup scare, but obviously that's a problem that they cannot keep having during this game, or else because they will obviously can't stop every pup sweep that happens. Next round is coming up very soon, actually, and it's the same set of pups as last time. Two tag pros in the bases and a juke juice in mid. No one going for mid, but they will split the tag pros. Aaron passed three. BBB ahead with the juice all. Good try by Aaron with the boost block. Really the only shot there. Because BBB was going to probably rush out in mid and get the return if he didn't do that. Now BBB with the juke juice tag pro lead. ASAP gets the kill. And now the tag pros kiss. Dangerous here for blue, especially with one spawning by the boost. Karma is going to buy enough time. BBB forced to go back into mid and then cracked down by Dad, and both teams are once again reset after a chaotic bump round that almost resulted in captures for Red. Prime here, going to get tracked down, as will Aaron. BBB trying to use that bomb, does not hit it cleanly in mid. Does have space. Oh, with a split on Dad and Aaron. Swerving around, oh, almost getting around Titan too there. We have another pup round, tag pro in mid, and it looks like we're gonna have the first pup win for blue here, winning tag pro and rolling ready. But Jutru's on that flag carrier prime is going to be really hard to track down, although this map is kind of hard to hold on. Prime is gonna die, Aaron getting many kills, and it's the first capture of the game going to blue team. Good usage of the power up there. Maybe that will be their key to winning. Neutralizing power up advantages that red have, and then taking advantage of their own pups. On a three pup map like this that's pretty defensive, that's usually how I feel that these games are won or lost by. Next round coming up very soon, in 10 seconds. Two tag pros and a juice again. I think we've had that almost every round now, except the positioning slightly different this time than previously. 2v2 fight for base, and it looks like Red is going to win. They're always, no, great bomb, but not going to make the difference. Cassie coming away with the tag row, Aaron ending up putting mid, and then BBB with the truth on flag. The tag pros kiss each other. Titan's going to die. This is very bad for Blue here. Karma has the bomb to live and is going to eventually die. Casley cleaning up in base. Titan trying to have a Hail Mary grab. ASAP misses the button. Gets the return eventually, though, as Cassie. And we are back tied up at one with just over halfway to go in the game. Prime brutally killing Titan with a bomb into the spike. You know, Dad having to live with good anti from Cassie. Dad is going to escape base, though, and chill in mid for until the second chaser gets to regrab and takes Prime off that flag down. Next round of pups coming up soon. We have a rainbow round. We have a spike there though from Dad. Maybe that's a good thing though, because they can 2v2 base. I don't know if that was calculated or not. I'm going to keep rolling on flag though. Means he should be able to live enough. And the great defusal, blasting away all three players on blue. They get the return with the juice and get the third capture of this game, putting them into their first lead of the night. Titan will die to BBB, but not really a chance here for Castley. 2-on-1, and now it's going to do blocks. Pretty hard to cap like that on this map, at least. Respecting his opportunity, surveying the land, but eventually just gets soloed by Dad due to the indecisiveness. And we once again have another reset. PBB almost cleaning the bomb. Two flaccid from blue, and we are once again at another rainbow pup round. Prime was the path too. Dangerous here for blue. They're going to have to give up two pups and end up losing all three. Going to be up to Titan, who dives to a spike, and Karma misses the flag with a bomb. Really hate to see it. Major map element misplays by blue. That was definitely at least preventable. And now Cassie might get another one here, swerving through everybody with a juke juice, and BBB's tag row clearing the way. And suddenly it's become a 4-1 lead for MILF Manor. Manor, Major, I actually don't remember which one it is. Now BBB was a bomb opportunity. Somehow Titan gets out. Dad was an amazing timing snipe. That must have been calculated by him because that was really difficult. Titan brings home the cap, and it's not over yet. And Aaron passed three. Is he going to be able to get the angle? Yes, he can. Good turning motion there. Not turning like the dump truck that many players um fall victim to. Prime is going to take a free grab here. Somehow Cassie wins that 1v2 pup mid. Prime gets the cap since no one is ahead. Dad winning tag to prevent total tragedy, but really good plays there by both Cassie and mid, and then Prime to seize the opportunity and get ahead with the flag pass through for the easy cap. It's only a two cap game though, and this is honestly high scoring for Scorpio, a pretty defensive map that you can usually just clog up mid, use those team tiles, but the teams are lighting it up tonight like fireworks in the sky. And now BBB passed four. Thankfully for blue, Aaron is surviving at least for now. Weirdly, doesn't go through the portal cleanly, and that ultimately leads to his death. Dad here trying to live ASAP, hunting him down like a coyote, hunting down a gazelle in the wildlife, and eventually gets the return with the help of the boost. Prime winning the tag pro with no contestant, and does not hesitate to take flag pro. An aggressive play by him, and he gets the kill with that updated kissing mechanism. They eventually track him down, but good pup usage, I guess. Slightly more fortunate circumstances could have led that to be a capture. Now Prime getting to the boost, he's going to be past three. Can Dad catch up? Yes, he can. That vertical wall up by the portal is really a killer for fly carriers coming that way. It's so easy to just bounce off it unintentionally. Almost get a handoff there by Prime, but red team's going to be reset. And we have the final round of power-ups. Huge fight coming in for this mid tag pro. Aaron, nice snipe there. Titan ramming at it with the team tiles, and everyone's on it. ASAP gets it though. 4v3. That was really just kind of just a random outcome. Everyone pushing for it. It really could have gone either way, but ASAP winning that is huge. Split juices the other way, and Prime just pushes past Karma for the path three, and they get the kill on the gate, and that is going to be the definite dagger for this game. Putting them up 6-3, and that is going to do it for game one on this home map. Prime trying to get a seven, almost swerve through everyone. Titan though with the OD play. Love to see that those kind of plays from a true leader and a true legend in the Tacro game, Titan Blue. Miners, Destroyer, controversial figure for sure, but a great person, a great captain, and someone whose success we are always pleased by. I really need to get a new scoreboard script because this was ever since they updated it was like the O and the Danish. This is like obviously very clearly Not correct. Maybe I'll just turn it off, or if someone has a scoreboard script that works with the new scoreboard and you wanna link it to me, that would be greatly appreciated. I guess I should just disable it. God, I have so many scripts on. Sad. Oh, I haven't. Maybe it only pops up when we're actually in the game. I will look into that. So yeah, so now we are on to Sardonica. Let's pull up a full scale image of this thing. Not my favorite map. Oh, this is looks slightly different than the one that was in TP. Actually, maybe not. Looks slightly wider than I remember it being. Regardless, the bomb mechanism is kind of weird. This gate I really don't like. It's so easy to just boost around, and I feel like it's kind of useless. This back boost here is just really strange. I don't know why. Like obviously the way to use it is to roll into that 45 and around, but that takes forever and it's so predictable. These weird mid islands and the a team tower right by the pup and the walls by the pup. It's just not not my favorite. It doesn't play that well, but regardless, it is in rotation, and I would assume that means I also have to play it in minors, which I will certainly not be looking forward to. But that's okay. There has definitely been worse maps in the tag row rotation over the years. Can't think of any off the top of my head, but there's one in I think season 17. It was the like community map thing, and I think it was like a remix of Boombox by the Playmaker, and it had four power ups and like a massive gate. God, I really don't remember what that map was called. I just remember it playing absolutely horribly. I'm now looking at Twitch chat, and I see Refined wants to know Oilers or Panthers. Well, the thing is, I was texting one of my coworkers after Game 3 of the Celtics series, and I told her, "Hey, there's going to be a reverse sweep incoming." Didn't specify what sport, um, and obviously I was talking about basketball. Obviously, that's not going to happen, but I guess I might end up being right. I don't know like anything about hockey, but Oilers. I mean, coming back from 3-0 down, I think are they at home for the next game? I generally have no idea. So I will take the Oilers. You also want a number 1 to 100. We'll go with what's a good number one? What's the number that has significance to me? 1 to 100. We'll go with 41 because that's how old the Portuguese center back Pepe currently is. Absolute legend of the international soccer game. Still playing top class football for Portuguese side. Honestly, looked almost better than Portugal star center back Ruben Diaz in the last game that they played against Turkey, which was a complete domination by Portugal, much to my um, happiness. Really strange own goal being scored by Turkey. Somebody owned goals started. I thought of a funny Instagram post that was like Golden Boot leaders. Golden own goal with 6, and then Romelu Lukaku without VAR with 3. Yeah, and I was like, yeah, that's quite hilarious. Regardless, back to Tacro, which is what we all came here for. Game 2 underway. We'll see if MILF can establish dominance over the series or whether Carrot Cake can tie it up. Quick out by Titan does not get to the boost though, and ASAP with a good backup snipe. A couple quick grabs and deaths here early on. VBB was a straight and boost mid. And Karma with a bomb, getting the outs. Both teams getting the outs here. Obviously quite hard to hold on this map considering how small it is. And Pups coming up here. BBB somehow getting past 3. A lot of back swiping here by Red. No one on Red is going for Pups, which means it's going to be a free sweep for Blue. ASAP going to double up. Cassie just completely unaware of the power. That does mean that they are now chainable. We'll see how that plays into the game. Cassie there with the awareness of a blind man. Oh, Titan, knowing that Prime is at that boost, almost hitting that backward snipe. You like to see the aggressive play there coming back uh, for that return. Barely missing, though. Prime here. Oh, chance to cap right off that back wall. The most obvious route that you could find, but our team unable to cover it with their 3 OD, and that is the early lead coming from MILF. Parma, I'm sure, did not want to take that boost into that spike. And kind of spawning on him and a weird corner hit, causing that untimely death. Another round of pups. This time we have 2 rollings. Last time we had 2 juices. Prime here using that bomb. That bomb is proven to be quite powerful to get these teams out base. This time, red team is going to take both power-ups, both rollings. Dad without the rolling, trying to get some work done. BBB not going for the return. Dad smartly dies though. Karma with the rolling, and he's going to get a walking cap here. Good blocks and good positioning by red makes it not very contested, and we are back tied up in this game, level at 1-all. Both of the A players holding the flag. Aaron, some good moves in the corner to somehow not die there, despite 2 people being breathing down on his neck in that tight area. He will die eventually, though, and ASAP, keeping it alive. No way he caps there, though. Aaron was a good backwards boost to get the reset. Now Titan gonna have to figure out how to survive the bomb. Unable to. And we have more power-ups this time. Rolling Juice. BBB was a good win on top, and then Prime promptly wins the bottom juice after good rolling by BBB. Aaron, though, smart play to just get ahead, get that grab. He's gonna die, though. Stalling, though, for enough time for that to get the return. ASAP, clean bomb, and gets it in. Good map awareness by ASAP, knowing that no one was up in that lane for red and beating everybody to the flag barely, but he still got there. And then Prime almost through the same route that he capped on before, unable to get it home that time. Now Aaron using the bomb dies, but Karma with a chance ASAP though. He's not missing those backwards boosts. If he's taking those, he's confident. BBB almost does the out, and Prime, like Aaron, dies with the bomb. No tag pros yet this game, interestingly enough. Another split rolling juice. Titan almost getting there, but man, Blue's just dominating these sets. They're bodying red and winning all the contested ones. Now Titan here is gonna have to live, and he can't. Prime does get the fuse, but it's not gonna matter. They bring in the 3rd cap for their team and give them a 2-point lead with just over half the time left in the game. Aaron trying to use that boost in an unconventional way to get the grab, or maybe that was just to get back to defense. Who really knows? I feel like 3D would be really OP on this map. Only two lanes to cover, and it's not like Moonbase where you can just grab it for fun and get out no matter what happens. Titan though, ASAP I think was the one that hit that bomb. They hold the gate, but Titan unable to do anything with that corner boost. 2 juices here. Prime bodies out Dad, and Cassie and VBB body out Eric Carmine. Common theme in this series, and one that's definitely just killing Oh, ASAP almost their caps, and he might still do it. Good close down by Aaron, though. Before the Juke Juices could do any damage, BBB, oh, off the corner. Slightly more cleanly, and that might have gone straight into the flag tile. Unable to do it, though. We're seeing Blue just assert their oh karma pass three. Real misplay by I think that was ASAP and Castley, and this could be another one here. Titan coming off the back wall, hits it cleanly, and just like that, we are all tied up. It really shows on this map how just a couple misplays. First, non-coordinated pushback by two blue players, and then two quick grabs and deaths. Really shows how anything can turn quickly on Snap. First tag throw in this game, and all 8 players are fighting for it, though. We never knew that that was that. We never knew that Red had any chance. I don't think that makes sense. We never thought that Red had any chance of that one, though. They also get the rolling. This is really bad for them, and it's just an easy walk-in cap. PvP going and undefused into the flag tile. This is like if you get the people always have that hypothetical if Alabama played the whoever the worst NFL team is that year, who would win? And it's like, okay, maybe like the skill position talent is even, but the NFL team is just going to be so much stronger on the line and also so much faster that it wouldn't even be a game. That's the kind of vibe we're getting here from this series. Although Titan, oh, getting the wall down, somehow not dying to anyone, and he's going to tie it back up again. Continued power of dominance for Blue though, and Red is continuing to go into panic mode. Titan Blue unable to escape the wrath of Big Bad Ball, and now Prime with another opportunity. Doesn't hit anything cleanly, but has a chance to go top. Oh, almost getting the split. ASAP though, another pass three. Titan doesn't get him with the push, but it's enough to slow him down. Now Red Team is ahead. Red Team just having to go into panic mode all the time with this power up domination by Blue. They're just getting their Blues just enforcing their will upon Red in a way that's really sad to see. I don't know if they got to just push their keys harder or what the problem is though. Titan with a chance here. Can Dad solo Prime? No, we can't. Prime using the corner. Of course, Big Bad Ball wins that tag throw 2v2. And of course, it's going to be another one for Blue at the bottom. This is just completely insane. Now, Titan is going to have to work as a magic to survive here. Camping on that boost going around base, and it looks like he's going to be able to. Oh no! Somehow I don't even see how Blue Flag Carrier died there, even with the Tiger lead, unable to survive it. Now it's ASAP, and he's going to get another cap. Aaron though going the other way. He's past three easy wall route off the wall. He hesitates, but rolls nicely. Gets it to go, and it's still somehow only a one cap game, although it feels like Blues would be up by way more considering the power up just disparity just being absolutely massive. Tag throw here up top at the final round, but Red Bull have to win this if they want a chance, and they do. They finally win a contested power up, and now Karma, oh Titan, kind of a troll bomb there. Gotta be patient when you got the tag throw. Now Dad is going to have to make something happen with the juice, and he's going to escape ASAP. Titan though, oh the gate is killer. BBB with a double tag on the gate means that Prime is going to be safe and sound. These power-ups are going to expire for Red. It's not over yet. Dad is going to have to do something crazy with the boost. Dies though, and it's going to be Karma. Maybe we'll try to do something blind here. The bad grab there from BBB, and now it's a chance of 3v3 blocks ASAP though. Too good in mid. 10 seconds. Can Red make anything happen? They have a bomb. Prevents the cap. Aaron past three, kind of. Can they track down Castley? No, they can't. Aaron not getting to flag tile anyways. And it's going to be a victory for Blue. ASAP dominating in the game. Minute 21 hold and three caps from defense. Oh yeah, I thought I was gonna do the scoreboard thing. Um, Scoreboard, score outliner? Oh, maybe it's the scoreboard. Yeah, so we'll turn that off. A thrilling game there on Sardonica. Fast paced, we see power up domination 14 to 4. CCM sweeping, I think, the second round, which was two rollings, and then the last round, which was juice and tag. Besides that, MILF winning every single other power up in the game. Really not a good look there for the CCM. Or if you want to take the glass half full approach, you could say, hey, they got smoked on power ups, but still kept it to be a one capture game. So if you want to take some positives out of that, it shows that CCM can win, even though they are getting completely smoked on the advantages aspect of tag bro. Another game on this map here. MILF with a chance to take the series victory. If they get any kind of win this game. But CCM showing that they certainly have the capacity to take him down too. So off we go. And Titan with the past three, maybe. Prime is going to get there for the slowdown though, and BBB gets the OD return. Gets them sleeping. That can happen really easily on this map. Karma taking the boost backwards. Odd route by him. Now ASAP in the corner is going to die, and a double flaccid, triple flaccid. A classic moment for a team with ASAP and Prime means it's an early capture for CCM. I think they've capped first in both of the previous two games, so they got to get a little better at defending their lead. Aaron rushing back to defense, determined to keep that flag in base, locking it down like a padlock on a door. Yeah, that was a really bad analogy. Power up here, attack robot. It's a 3v3 fight, and oh, we're back. No! I really thought that Red was going to win that. Somehow Dad comes away with it. The push by the Red team with the team towel came way too early, and it turned out that Dad won it like a second and a half later than it spawned. And now a triple death for Red. Cassidy going to have to clutch OD. Beautiful technique. He dies though. It's enough to delay and get the return for ASAP. Almost an insane boost to get past three. Really like that OD from Cassie, making all the space in the world and then just having to press down when the time came. ASAP coming back with a chat macro. Not really sure what that means or where it's coming from. Really odd behavior, I must say. Regardless, VVV is going to die. Now Dad with an opportunity to at least hold during pups. Not likely to cap here. We have another 2v2 fight for that tag throw, and hey, it looks like the tides of turning. Blue is winning these um power fights at least early on, and for those tag throws that matter more. ASAP with the juice is going to have to survive too. He gets the split. Titan misses that boost, and ASAP is gonna just have to stall for a little bit more, which isn't ever a problem for him. A very skilled flag carrier who knows how to use the map to his advantage. And Red is able to neutralize that tactical threat. Aaron, oh, they got off the button, almost leading to a cap, but boosting right into the OD. Definitely was close though. Now, Prime coming the other way with that exact same route Aaron just took. People got to be getting on that gate more to prevent that from happening. Two tacos coming up here for this pup round, and both flag carriers are relatively safe, which means both teams can send three. Two 2v1 fights, and that means no! Cassie with another 1v2 pup fight win. Really elite pup fighting performance coming by him individually. Use this strong ball of his to win those power ups. Now, Dad is going to have to hold. Red kind of discombobulated, though. Everyone's kind of everywhere. No real threat to blue. And now Karma gets the instant kill. Tad almost gets to sneak around Castley, but unable to do so. Now it's Aaron with the opportunity. Gets past Prime, past through with his boots, and go. No, he takes it weirdly. Wow, Aaron completely fumbling the chance to get the second capture of the game. Just strangely boosting off that top wall, way past the flag tile. Now, Cassidy hitting the reload button right before power ups. Maybe strategic so he can rush right to that tag throw, and that is what he's going to do. Both teams sending three, and red. I should really not be calling it red and blue, should I? I don't know, it's just easier. Titan though, pass three. Almost rams it in. BBB just able to get there with the flag throw save. It's just so much easier to say red and blue. I know I should be saying MILF and carrot cake, but that's just longer than you guys can read. Almost would have been a kiss there in old rules. Now ASAP gonna get tracked down by Dad and a rare calm moment on this map. Not for long though, as Cassie takes the grab and pushes past two on the wall. Dad beelining across the map to get the return and is now past three himself. Not the best 1v1 block though, and they're not going to be able to convert that opportunity. Double rollings here. Cassidy losing a pup battle for once in his life, and now it's Aaron with the rolling grab. Pass two, ASAP gets the defusal. The other rolling bomb hit the space bar, and now that opportunity erased for Blue. Titan will go looking for that side boost. That bomb. Oh, I like the idea to clear out the back and then Titan taking that route. Didn't end up working out though. Red team was a noticeably high amount of bad grabs this game. ASAP whipping on the button. Parma, lucky to live there, unable to cap. Yeah, there has been a lot of just really troll grabs for Red. You would expect that for a team with this personnel, but this game especially just an absurdly high number, which is why they are still being shut out. Titan gets to the boost, he's past three. Again, though, they're struggling to hit those bounces coming off of that side boost and red base to get to their own base. Maybe needed better map knowledge. ASAP diffuses and dies. Now Titan with the juice. Oh my goodness, almost a crazy split. Now it's Primus past three. Again, that boost round. No one can seem to get it right and get into that flag dial. Maybe just a little more experience on that map could have led to a couple captures in this game on both sides. Well, that's one of the things with new maps. People don't know the routes as well as the old ones that everybody knows and loves. No Buck Brown coming up here fairly soon. Attack Pro Juice. Titan though, Titan gets soloed by ASAP. Now Prime again making the same mistake. Unable to hit that combination into the flag tile. Yet another capture erased by the inability to do that, but they're in trouble here. Yeah, they were never surviving that. Juice and tag, everyone in base. Base is too small to live there. And a late equalizer, a late first capture for red, gets us the level at 1-all, as some commentators would say. Karma, almost there, was a bounce, and now Titan going to try to use that bomb. Didn't see Cassie all the way up there. No. My soccer stream has died. Very sad. Rolling Juice coming up this next round. Um, yeah, 2v2 fight. Bot, BBB trying to take out the quick grab. It is going to give Prime the handoff, and then Blue goes into panic mode. Everyone leaving the power ups trying to go for the return, and they're going to concede a Spider-Man to Castley. It does get defused. There's still a juice that has a good amount of time left on it. Dad, thankfully for him, is a bomb to live down there. Now we'll try to use that boost. Prime getting off the gate for some reason. Now it's ASAP who, yet again, lives with that bomb. really just abandonment of the gate. The gate is easy to dodge, but there's been many opportunities for buttoners to get kills with that gate that they've been just missing in this game. Dad 3v2 OD ends up dying. Now Prime gets the pass three to the other side. Karma taking a combination right into the spike for the classic cat puke moment. But we are here for the final pup round, and it's BBB using that bomb to get past three. Dad's not going to be able to get the button, and the red team getting the cap to put him up in the lead. Now ASAP with Superman on flag. Trouble here. Good manual defusal to just blast Karma out of the way, get that kill, and make this a 3-1 game. All these caps coming late for MILF Manor. We saw that, hey, they were making a lot of troll grabs this game. Could this be the one that CCM is finally able to get points on? But a late surge in that final pup round. First capping before the power-ups and then capping with the power-ups, proving otherwise. VVV is going to make it 4. Finally using that bottom boost correctly to get himself to the flying tile, and MILF, MILF Manor storming back late to go up 3-0 in the series. Dominant performance at the end of the game. We do have a functional scoreboard now. It does not look as cool as it used to with all the colors and stuff, but that will have to do for now. MILF almost doubling CCM on aggregate here, 16-9. Yeah. We are now going to move on to Merrill, classic staple of competitive tag pro. Honestly, with Merrill, when you think tag pro, you really think about Merrill. Yeah, there's Jardim and Transilio, who are probably the two maps that would rival Merrill for the top spot in at least historical map contest, but Merrill and Emerald and all the remixes alike, really the symbol of competitive tag pro, if you ask me. Never gets old, never gets unbalanced. So many memes, so many routes don't get gated. Team boost, oh, this some player of the route was taking the team boost into the spike. I don't remember what that one was called. How will these teams perform on such a classic map? Well, we are about to find out. Titan though, spamming the refresh button, going to be hit with a 5-second timer since he hits the last one a little too late. Spawn for that 3D though. Will we see more 3D out of Red? We saw it start game one for like 15 seconds, and not again. Perhaps, sometimes you gotta shake something up in a series, and that could be the thing. Titan, though, getting the early out with a nice little tap grab. The bomb is up in base. BBB takes the grab. ASAP gets gated, and Titan just rams it in with the boost. Again, it's CCM capping first, and it's going to be two. Blue just completely out of sorts, completely discombobulated, nobody in position to prevent anything. And it's an early double cap lead for red here, as power-ups are going to be spawning. Rolling juice, and Titan gets that bottom rolling Cassie with the top juice that he's going to be using on offense, or at least OD. Prom taking the. How did Titan die? I wasn't even looking at him for a second. Somehow double tapping himself. A total failure as a fly carrier. Now a whiff on the defensive end. ASAP here, Dad missing the time snipe. Don't have to be all him. Cassie trolling the return completely. Somehow not getting him in the corner. Golden opportunity there erased for blue due to the key mispresses of their own supposedly great defender. Prime here doesn't get to that boost there and tracks him down right before he's able to. And despite Blue having a great chance there, we are still at 2-0. Up around here, same as last time, except the positions of the power-ups are reversed. ASAP steals that bottom juice from Titan. Aaron gets a free rolling top. Titan going to get the out. ASAP mega backtracking the juice. You almost don't even want to return there because now you have Aaron with rolling flag and way more space than Titan had for his grab. Titan randomly bombing shades of ISIS there. Not sure what that was all about. Aaron gonna die, but Dad has enough space. Prime with a good boost back though, using the no kiss to his advantage. And Dad is gonna die. Now it's up to Karma to get the return on Prime, which he does. Kathy rolling around base, trying not to get soloed, but gets tracked down. Very much defender of the flag getting soloed off the free grab. I've certainly never done that. More pups here, double juice going on, and it looks like no one's trying to grab at least too seriously. ASAP again winning bottom power up. And it's the first pup sweep of the game for Blue. ASAP using the juice on flag, blindly boosting into some danger there, but he's able to avoid it. Dodging that snipe from Dad from cross court. Carmen gets tracked down. Oh, and the gate kill is 2v2, 3v2 blocks. Yeah, that would have been really bad if Blue messed up that one. They get it to go though, getting themselves onto the board and getting us back to a one capture game with the power ups. A common theme tonight, especially in the second game. Dad, maybe past four. Oh, what a snipe from ASAP. You know, there should be a name for that where it's like you're sniping someone who's also boosting. I don't know. Someone come up with a good name for that, and I'll start using it. Power ups here. Everyone in the game on it. ASAP with a power boost, but Castley whiff still gets it though, and it's another puff sweep. Really thought Titan was going to end up getting that bottom juice. Somehow Castley's still ending up with it though, and the ASAP Prime lead. Classic combination. Aaron though somehow living, getting out into the safety of his own base. He's got a bomb and a block to work with. Going to get tracked down though. He got a kill, and now oh, what a save from Titan. Wait, Titan? Was that a cap? Wait, what? I I could have sworn I saw Titan get that return. That was must have been the same frame thing. Really weird tag throw physics going on, and it's opened up the Pandora's box of captures. And a really strange backwards boost from I think that was Aaron that take that. Oh my god, this game has gone completely off the rails on a crazy train. Shades of Ozzy Osbourne coming in from red, a total collapse. They do win the tag throw, and but somehow they die in prime with another cap. This has been like five captures within the span of a minute, starting with the weird one that I thought Titan saved, but apparently didn't, and then just a couple really weird Merrill style caps going on, and suddenly we're opened up into a now a three cap blowout. Good backwards boost there from somebody to get that return. This is a classic Merrill game. Everyone's flying around, everyone's dying from non-drops, pops, and people are capping left and right. Rhyme here. Oh, Aaron, that Bruce Bond certainly didn't help him. Prime not able to go any further though than the dreaded gates of the base. Wow, what a chaotic past 2 minutes we just had. Now we've slightly calmed down, anticipating the pre-anti-penultimate round pups or something like that. Everyone interested in this rolling bomb up top, and we have a pup sweep here for CCM. PvP though with tons of space to live. Titan dives with the juice. Maybe that was on purpose to try to get that rolling re. They don't even get the rolling grab though. Dad just casually taking it out. Bottom. BBB boosting backwards to go forward. Smart play by him. Dad's just chilling at that boost. Titan ends up killing BBB, but no one on anti for red, which means ASAP has another free grab. Another crazy bomb there. The terrorism of red is really called this hurting themselves. It's almost as if some suicide bomber accidentally goes to the wrong place and ends up blowing up his fellow terrorists instead of the innocent civilians. Another buff round here, and maybe another sweep for CCM, but Aaron getting pushed off of it by BBB ends up being Cassie with the rolling bomb. Tacro dies somehow. I don't remember if that was flag carrier or not. And another really bad bomb from Red. God, these bad bombs are just killing them. Almost more destructive than I should probably stop making bomb jokes on stream. So I will continue no further with those. Double flaccid here, man. Red is just really collapsing. Double flaccid, easy past four, straight and boost. This game is turned from something that CCM had really good promise of taking early on, jumping out to 2-0 lead, but Mill stayed in it, and then starting with a weird Tacro physics play, just started a complete demolition, a complete destruction, blowing up the chances of CCM winning the game. Titan with a smart defusal and then a backwards boost, getting that gate kill with a rolling bomb in mid. You really like to see the brain power coming in from the elite minors player himself, an expert captain, great leader too. Not going to matter though, of course, in the end, as this game is well and over, and has been over for a good bit of time. Aaron again, another bomb miss. If CCM wants to take this final game, they are going to have to be more precise with their bombing efforts. Consider more what will happen, where they will end up, where their teammates will end up when they hit them. Consolation cap there for Aaron as Blue is busy winning power ups. Now ASAP though, swerving by everybody, making it look easy out there for a maneuver that is particularly hard to pull off. In the final 30 seconds, though, BBB with another up past three. Dad can't get to the bomb ASAP, killing him with the gate, and we have reached the double figure mark. The first time tonight we have reached the double figure mark for a team in a single game. 10 captures put up by Milf Manor in this game, shutting down an early good start by CCM. It's been a common theme in this series. I think CCM has had the first cap in every single game so far. ASAP coming in with 4 captures from defense, an impressive performance on his end. Minute 27 holes too. Showing his worth is like he went for like 70, I think. The teams of 100, I don't even remember whether teams had 100 or 200 coins to draft through the season. A very expensive player and showing us why he went for such a high price tag in the auction draft. So that game was what, 10-5? Will Milf be able to double up CCM on the aggregate caps for the week? Not sure. We will find out. We saw this last week with Titan Blue. His team got swept by PTB back when Titan Blue was still on the Water Wheels team, and they were unable to keep up the level of focus and composure necessary to win the latter games in the series. Titan playing somewhat of a role in that, but definitely not the main role. Will this team fare any better? Aaron, I think Aaron and Dad seem just like pretty straightforward personalities. Don't know a single thing about what Harmon is like. I would like to see them take this game though, make this series somewhat interesting. So I'm not slowly streaming Titan Blue losses. BBB was the early out, trying to work his way around it. Aaron pushing out bar, pays off though, and then boosts into the gate a mechanical mishap early on and another gate kill on Merrill. Prime, nowhere to go. First bomb of respawn of the game coming up. Titan leaving himself up to the mercy of BBB, who immediately kills him using the gate. And now Dad with a chance. Oh, almost gets by that gate. ASAP ends up with a double kill. You see some weird stuff happening with those gates sometimes, where people are ahead, people are behind. You think they should kill them, but the guy in front somehow gets the kill with button. Aaron delaying his own team's power up, usually not what you want to do. You want to have your team's power up earlier than the other team so that your team has more time to grab before power ups and still have a chance of winning. Regardless, though, it's this round, doesn't matter. Red team dying and Aaron capturing the flag with Tagro, and we have officially reached the mark where in every game of this series, CCM has scored first. And every game so far in the series, CCM has lost. And pretty handily, too, besides game two, which ended up being one cap. Titan smart play getting the no kiss return kill. Another bomb missed from Blue. Looks like they didn't learn their lesson from that game, from last game. Try with a blind snipe, great awareness there. Intuition to know where the enemy flag carrier is. And it's going to be a puff sweep here for Red. ASAP winning the rolling bomb, and he's going to the rolling bomb grab. Not able to sneak by Aaron. Would have liked to see a little more patience there from ASAP to maybe backtrap. Try to keep that rolling bomb alive as he gets across the map. Dad, though, hitting that snipe on snipe kill. Some of the brainstormers got to come up with a better name than that, though. That's for sure. Here comes Dad. Nice little clean route using that little corner, but unable to get any further past the ASAP Cassie midfield blockade. Now Prime with an opportunity. Hey, and we have a bomb from Titan that kills himself, but also kills the flag carrier. Not ready for the handoff. BBB, I think, missing that boost. Had the opportunity to cap. Now Titan is going to have to come up huge. They stalled them long enough though. Tacro arrives. Prime boosting into the spike. Maybe that I feel like that's the route that's named after somebody. Can't remember who though. Mean that this Karma abusing the .25 to get the flag pro kill right before it runs out. And an opportunity here for Blue. Karma with a classic backdoor route. And once again, CCM up 2-0 on Merrill. Will they be able to hold the lead this time, or will MILF be able to stage another one of their comebacks that has been a staple of this series and really the defining element of all of these games? Power ups coming up here. Tag or top rolling bot, but in trying to attack down the fly carrier, which means he's not on the power up, not what you want to be doing, and it means ASAP's getting another tag row. BBB with the rolling. Somehow that was one of those backwards gates kill, I think. BBB getting the kill on Titan, despite Titan being behind him. He's diffused and bought a gate spike boost by Karma. Trying to ram his way in. Titan Blue with the bomb. The bomb finally working out for CCM, preventing that capture. Good hold by those two first guys on OD and Titan coming in. No comms there. I think Cassie had straight in. Dad had no idea that he was coming in that way. Cassie not trusting those blocks. Errors in communication by both sides, and now he's trying to go bot. Nothing's going to be there though, and they give him a free grab to Dad, who's going to hold before these double tackle power ups. Dad, dangerous positioning. Both flag carriers taking the flag near the power up. One of the classic things that aren't recommended by elite tackle players. You want to keep that flag away from all those power ups so that your team can win them, and you got to make the opponent decide whether to chase you away or to go for the power up and potentially kill or capture. Prime, though, using that doubled up tag throw to do essentially nothing of any value. They've both expired. Now we've shown that they are exchanged. Let's see if the teams are aware of that or can take advantage of it for future rounds. A brief lull in the action, but not for much longer as the power-ups are about to be spawning once more. Both teams trying to pre-puck grab. Neither works out though. Prime staying on the gate, and now he's past three. Dad is coming up huge in this game. Hitting the snipes, hitting the saves, hitting the good moves. That's flag here. Really showing that composure that we were questioning whether CCM was going to be able to have. And now Titan, he's got the straight in, and he gets it to go. Three cap leads, the biggest lead of the night for CCM. Will this be the game that they take to avoid getting swept in the series? Getting three standings points on that probably won't be enough to make playoffs. Still some time left to go. Obviously, they would have liked way more than that tonight, but any progress is good progress. There's still plenty of time left, though, and we've seen just how quickly MILF can go bang, bang, bang with all those captures. Not looking like in this game, though. Dad coming up huge as the pre-mat pick for this team. And now putting the moves on Kathy, putting him on ice, unable to get past the double contain of Prime. Hey, we had another missed bomb by Garrett taking a double tag throw. BBB with the wiggle past the dad snipe, one of those lag moments I was talking about last week. Here's one cap, and it's not over yet. Double tag throws still have a little bit of time left on them. Prime, though, doesn't not able to kill either Dad or Aaron. Maybe the triple block ASAP getting to the boost goes straight into the gate, though. Tough angle for him, not really any other easy way he could have taken that. And now Aaron coming up with a counterattack. ASAP not going to be able to live. CCM back to a 3-point lead. Closing in on the final 20% of this game. No tag pros this round, which is probably good for CCM. You want to limit any potential damage that could be done during power-up rounds, and they are still chained. ASAP flying way past that pup means Dad is going to get a free roll and grab. Prime does win that juice though, so not a complete disaster for them, but not the kind of advantage they need to win. Now Dad passed through with the rolling. BBB on his tail with the team tiles in the boost spawn. Kind of chaotic there for Dad. He gets the defusal, but not really any capping opportunity. We'll probably look to play very patiently with the flag here. If he can hold out the final 80 seconds, it will be the easiest way for Blue to win. Using some map elements in mid, ASAP trying to slow him down with the no kiss, and he's doing a great job at it, just hugging him the whole way, and the bomb clears everybody out. We're back to a two capture game here. Dad, though, coming up clutch with that boost despite being blocked. That could have been tragic for CCM. And they're gonna split the pups. Aaron gonna win the rolling. BBB with the juice that's gonna get the grab. Taking it quickly low. Dodges that snipe from Dad. Aaron gets the defuse, but he's gonna be out of base here. BBB again, Red using that no kiss to their advantage. But it is going to be BBB who ends up dying first. Both flag carriers get returned though. Aaron bombing Prime ahead. Oh my god, almost a tragic bomb again from CCM. Um, almost that was almost a cap there for Red. It's going the other way though. And for the first time all series, CCM getting that early lead and holding that lead, showing their composure despite having presumably very low morale. Dad really the steadying force in that game, holding his entire team together. Aaron showing off his two-way skills, getting two captures from defense, and for the first time, CCM takes the game, preventing total humiliation. Will that be enough to prevent them from missing out on playoffs? It's not looking like it if we're going to look back at the Info Hub, which I don't know to what extent this is that Info Hub has been updated to for the games tonight. But if we're looking at the overall standings, we see that that they would have needed to sweep to be in the playoffs tonight. So a long ways to go for them. Mills Manor with the 12 points. Means they will be in a pretty good spot, almost guaranteed to get into the playoffs, barring any type of crazy collapse at the end of the season. Dominant performance by them tonight, showing their skills, especially in the fields of power ups, meaning that they feasibly have a shot of winning the Super this season. Certainly even better than them, though. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. Hello to those watching back live. And Uruguay just went up 2-0 on Panama. Darwin Nunez, the Liverpool striker, getting that second goal. First goal was a banger. Go watch it if you haven't already. But this game is starting out of reach for Panama. 2-0 in the 86th minute. Some exciting soccer action. Regardless, enjoy the rest of your night, everyone, and be safe out there. It is a great world.